Let's shift gears then. Sugar has been in a sweet spot. What is the outlook on the shipment deals as well as global sugar prices, which have been on the rise? Praful Vithalani is the chairman of the All India Sugar Trade Association and now joins in to throw more light on that. Appreciate your time. To begin with, let's talk about the export opportunity for the Indian sugar sector. Historically, it has been suffering from a glut-like situation. How big is the export opportunity now?
This year, we are very lucky that generally last year to complete 60 lakh metric ton of export, it took full 12 months. This year, the announcement was done slightly 3 months later. But then also within just 4 months of time, all 60 lakh tons are being traded. And we can say 57 lakh ton is traded, 3 lakh ton is left to be traded. And of that, I think around 49 lakh ton is already dispatched from in the sugar factory to the ports. So it's a success year for sugar industry this year. And still we are to go for our season, say around 4 months left. So this is an historical in India that 60 lakh ton to be traded in 4 months. We got very good support. This being second year, the world market has accepted the Indian sugar, and the way government is helping the industry and all this is worked very nicely. And yes, within 4 months of time, it's a record, lifetime record of India to complete the exports.
All right. And, what is the current inventory of the Indian market? What kind of demand orders are you seeing coming in? And how are realizations better for the export orders versus the local demand?
See, export, this industry is totally supported by four-way from government of India. Number one is domestic. They have, previously there was supposed to be an excess supply. Every millers were trying to, offload the stock inventories into the market, wherein government has put in monthly release mechanism. So excess supply is stopped, and further to stop any sugar to be sold below cost of production, government has brought MSP, minimum sale price by industry, at rupees 3,100 per quintal. Which, if you sell below that, it is a crime under Essential Commodities Act 1955. So that both way, actually domestic prices are being kept slightly above the cost of production. In this, due to north-based sugar industries, there the consuming states are more, whereas in central to south, we have all states producing the sugar. So 3,100 price is there in central to South India, and North Indian sugar mills are getting price of 3,250 to 3,300. This is about the domestic. About export is concerned, the range depends on your sugar factory close to the port area. Yes, for average price, we can say 2,800 is the realizations for Maharashtra and Gujarat. For UP also, it is around 2,700, 2,750. This was the average. And currently, if raw sugar is available, few transactions are started under OGL. For raw sugar in Maharashtra, ex-mill, say around 2,900 rupees per quintal. So after completing subsidy quota of 60 lakh ton, a few small penny quantities traded for OGL.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Vithalani, what about some of the overseas markets as well? What's triggering the demand? Does it look sustainable? Which particular regions are looking more upbeat than the others?
See, in the world, Brazil and India, these two countries are mainly exporters. From Brazil, they have their territory areas of consuming countries, whereas we have Asian and Gulf countries. So India can always be an exporter. The need of the hour is that if government supports for another 2 years, then where, actually we are eligible for export subsidy till 2023. And if, the problem lies in sugar industries with the FRP, which government decides. There are two things are there, that FRP need to be of 80% based to the domestic price and 20% based to the export price. If this is being done and FRP is released, then I think the sugar industry can grow very well. And the second thing in this is that currently there is a law that once the sugar cane is delivered to your sugar factory, the raw materials cost to be paid within 14 days to the farmers. So if that is in Gujarat, there is 3 installments in a year. If this is also being changed, then no surprise that within 4 or 5 years, sugar can be a hub, world's #1 in India, and can earn lot of foreign exchange like software industry. And you asked me about inventories number. So I can say that inventories total availability in season 2020-2021 was 417 lakh ton. We are expecting same 2021-22 at 411 lakh ton. And sugar is slightly commodity which is have a political also this thing. Because the farmers' number of families in UP, Maharashtra, they are the voters for the elections, and they use the number of seats to the assembly as well as parliament a lot. And because of that, and next year there is a assembly election in UP. So I personally feel that all these policies government will help to continue. Until these all 4 or 5 policies are there which are going to continue, sugar industries will work very nicely. As far as today, if anybody want to make money into the stock exchange for sugar shares are already zoomed a lot. Only one stock is not zoomed till now and have some potential is EID Perry. They are the refinery also, they are nice into the south side.
Mr. Vithalani, freight rates, I just want to touch upon those and whether or not container availability continues to be an issue right now?
No. As per the data what we have received, cane plantation for 21-22 is very nice, and we expect around 310 to 15 lakh ton of production of sugar, as well as maybe 22 lakh, 22 lakh metric ton of sugar, 220 lakh of metric ton sugar can go for ethanol. So next year availability of raw material is not a question unless if there is a weak monsoon. Subject to monsoon, if monsoon going to be, which I think going to be better as per the prediction done already. If it goes through very nicely, then next season also will be the same like this season.
Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for joining us, Mr. Vithalani. We need to take a very quick break. We'll be back on the other side.
So nice.